In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to run a rack like a pro. So here we go, stun run through for the break. Alright, now having a look at this layout, it's a little bit tricky. The reds are nice except for the red and the black. It's the only ball I really need to get into play, so I'm having a look how I can do it. Now this one, I just haven't got a nice angle on that. I'd like to be a little bit thicker where I can pot it and cannon it and keep control. So having a good think about this one, and I decide I can pop this one up the top, run through because I'm dead straight, and get on the one in the corner pocket up the top there and get rid of the two up the top first. So run through and drop this one in, top spin, and just bounce out for the other one. Tried to get on a nice angle here where I'd be able to even pot it, maybe cannon the black. I landed a little bit too much, so I was forced to play like a stun run through with right hand side here because I landed really straight. So play a lot of side. Now I've landed on that nice angle. Now this is where I play to kick the black and the red. So top spin, left hand side, just have to hit it sweet, don't have to hit it hard, but punch it in a little bit. Just wanted to break them out just a little bit unlucky there. I didn't hit it a little bit harder. I wanted to hit it a little bit harder, but I put the yellow on top of it. So now I have to play a knock it out again. So up in the air, bridging over the black. It was a little bit of a tricky shot, but playing a cannon the red out. And got the cannon. Didn't get it out, but I was a little bit fortunate here. Landed on a double, so I won't complain. And it was at an angle where all I have to do is stop the cue ball, and I'll be on the black into the corner pocket. So wasn't the best out this one, but I thought I'd still show it. Alright, sometimes we don't get outs perfect. Alright, but it's about recovering sometimes. That's what keeps us amused with this game. It fascinates us all, and that's why we all love it. Alright, it's not always an easy game, just straightforward. Don't go anywhere guys, lots of frames to come, and let's get stuck into another one. Don't forget to like, subscribe to channel 2 guys, and you can even super fund and help support what I do. Alright, let's have a look at this layout. Yellows are nice, except for the reds in front of the yellow. Makes it a little bit tricky, but having a look at this layout, I can see straight away a nice angle, pot the yellow in the corner and knock the yellow out. Now you will see there is a right way to knock the yellow out, and I'm going to show you and explain to you. You don't just try pot the yellow and hit it straight on from the back cushion, which I'll show you in a second. So just stop this one nice and easy in. Get that angle I'm after. Now to get this the right way, you need to pot the yellow into the corner, but then come off the back cushion, then off the side cushion, and then hit it. That way the cue ball will still come out into the open, and you'll have a nice shot at the yellows, and makes it out a lot easier. Alright, so a lot of people play the shot wrong. They pot it and hit it straight on after going off the back cushion, and you'll just smother yourself. That was the correct way to play it, the way I just did. So take note of that one guys, handy little tip there. Alright, drop this one in, and now they all link, as you can see. And then you drop this one into the corner, and now I have an easy yellow to drop in. Now you no need to try and get right down near the black right on it, because you could land bridging over a ball. Just leave it at an angle where you can get your hand on the table. These type of shots you should be able to drop in nice and easy. So the end of another frame. Alright, let's get into another frame. Let's have a look at that shot again too. Absolute brilliant, knocked it out perfect. That was a replay of it. So there you go. Let's get into another frame, as I said. Alright, have a look at this break. Alright, this is a little interesting break. Okay, not really on anything except for yellow onto yellow, but have a look how nice the yellows are. So there's no doubt here. Go yellows, play yellow onto yellow. Just do a little soft stun screw shot. Okay, just to come back just a little bit. And you don't want to hit it too hard, because you want to give yourself every chance of potting that one onto the other one. Hitting them hard, you're a chance of missing them. So always play those shots nice pace. Alright, just do a little soft stun screw again. Okay, this one going to pop this one and do just a little stun shot again. Come over. Now I was going to pop this one in the corner, and I was like, hang on a minute, let's have a good think about this. The easiest way to do this is pop that one in the middle, land where the circle is, and I can just drop that one in and land straight on that one and just screw back into this area and I'm on the black easy. So I was almost going to go the wrong way, but I thought I'd explain that to you guys so you understand what's happening. Alright, just drop this one in nice and soft. And as I said, doesn't matter if you're straight, you just don't want to be dead straight, but all I've got to do is screw back out past the reds, but I'll just screw back the full length over to the other cushion and bounce back out. Knowing easy black, and drop the black in, and that's another frame done and dusted. Let's get into another one, guys. Hopefully you guys are learning from these videos. Please like, share, you can even super fund, as I said, help support what I do, and I'll do plenty more of these. Alright, let's have a look at this layout. And as you can see, yellow over the hole, but there's a yellow on the cushion, but I'm pretty straight, so I can screw back and knock this one out over the middle pocket. So as you see, just flick that one out. Now they're all there for the taking. The only one's the black is the problem, so I tried to get this into play right now. I tried to play a stun screw shot, cannon the red and make the black on. Now the black is on, but only just. Have to land in a nice tight gap, but the way the balls are, I can do that from here. So a little soft stun screw up, and then pop the other one into the middle pocket and give myself angle. So don't have to do much with the cue ball here. Little soft stun screw. This is perfect angle where you just play with right hand side. You don't have to hit this shot hard. As long as you got a good amount of right hand side on this, you will cannon the red. Very rare you would not on that shot, hitting it that soft. Bounced out just a little bit, but still fine, so I need to land where that circle is. So I'm playing a little soft screw with right hand side. Don't have to hit it hard, let the side do the work. And I'm on it in the gap. That was a very good shot. And drop the black in and another frame. Done. Alright, let's get into another one. Here we go. Stun run through for the break. Alright, got a ball in off the break. Let's have a look at this layout. Alright, what are we going to do here? Alright, they are sitting very nice here. So I like red. Straight away I've got the red in the middle, and I can land on the red down near the corner pocket. So I just drop this one in nicely, trying to land straight where I can do a screw back and come back down the table. I sort of went just a little bit too far, but I still play this shot because I'm confident of hitting it nice and sweet. If I was dead straight, it would have been really easy, but it's come a little bit tricky because if you stun it just a fraction, you cannon the yellow, but I hit this one nice. Okay, cannon the red, didn't matter if it cannon the red, I was still going to be on a red. Alright, now you just drop this one in, nice and soft, hitting low on the cue ball, and then you're on the one into the other corner. You drop that one in, then you're on the one in the middle. Okay, so keeping it nice and simple is the key. Just roll this in. Okay, roll this one in, and then you're on the black in the corner. Hopefully the cue ball diagrams are helping you guys of seeing the shots of that. So let me know in the comments what you think. Let's get into another one. Stun run through for the break. Here we go. What do we have here? Alright, now reds are nice if you pop the one down the rail, but if you rattle that, you're in trouble. Yellows are nice. All I have to do is play a stun screw shot here over to the side cushion. I hit the cue ball a little bit too low, a little bit higher would have been nice. That way I wouldn't have been hampered over this one near the middle. So I was going to play that one, but decided, hey, I don't have to here. I can just play this one top spin, just drop this one in, come down for the one near the black. Okay, and knowing that I can play a stun screw shot and get over now for that one on the side cushion without cannon the black. So there was no danger here. Just a nice little soft stun screw straight over. Now I've got nice angle, top spin to pop this and bounce back out the yellow into the same pocket, and then we just little soft screw shot here, hold for the black in the middle, and this will be another frame where we run the rack, and we will get into another one. Here we go, into another frame. Here we go, stone run through for the break. Alright, what's happened on this break? Alright, reds are nice here. Okay, the only ball that's a problem is the one down the other end. Alright, it's not on, but I'll show you it actually is. So a little soft stone screw first. These all link nicely. Alright, so pop this one into the middle, nice and easy. This is where I come down and have a look. You'll see I line up the red, will go off the yellow. So now I'm mapping my out so I can land on that. So run through here, get on the one down into the corner pocket, just drop this one in, and I should land straight on the one into the top pocket, the one near my hand. So just drop this one in, come back out, land straight. Now all I have to do is screw back and land on that red where I can pot it off the yellow. So just play a little screw shot here, come back straight and land absolute perfect. Okay, now off the yellow, knowing I'm going to land on the red straight, and all I have to do is do a dead straight screw back here, either straight in the gap between the yellow and the black, or even cannon into the yellow would have been fine, but that's what I'm playing. But I hit this really nice, came back, and all I have to do is drop this in. Alright guys, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Cheers.